Good morning, student. So, before starting exercise 2.1, you should revise the top concept which I have taken in the introduction to polynomial. You have to revise it very well. Okay. So, now we'll start with exercise 2.1. Very easy exercise. First question is, which of the following expression are polynomial in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. So first one is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So for the expression to be polynomial in one variable, here one variable, so here variable should be 1. So it is already variable is only 1, that is x. Now in polynomial, now definition of polynomial is the power should be whole number. Here what is the power of the x? Here 2, which is a whole number, and here power of x is 1. So it is also a whole number. That means yes, this is a polynomial in one variable. Now second one, y square plus root 2. So here variable is 1 only. So it is very polynomial. Sorry, it is expression with one variable, and here power of the variable, that is y square, power is 2, which is the whole number. That is why yes, it is polynomial in one variable. So what is the definition of polynomial in one variable? It should have one variable. The polynomial should be in one variable, and when we are talking about the polynomial, the power of the variable should be whole number. Okay. Now here third one, 3 root t plus t root 2. So here this given expression is not polynomial, because when I am writing root t, the meaning of root t is t raised to power half, and when I am talking of half, half is not a whole number. That is why no, since exponent or power of t is not whole number. Then here fourth one, y plus 2 upon y. This is also not a polynomial, because here see y is in denominator. Here power will be 1. So if I will take this in numerator, it will become y raised to power minus 1, and minus 1 is not the whole number. That is why no, since exponent power of y is not a whole number. Now the fifth one, x raised to power 10 plus y cube plus t raised to power 50. Here all the power or exponent is whole number, but this is not in one variable, because it is x, it is y, it is t. So it is a polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial, but it is not in one variable, it is in three variable. Okay. Now second question, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. So here first of all you have to write the term which contain x square. So here term containing x square is x square only. Now you have to write the coefficient. So here coefficient of x square will be, now to find the coefficient of any variable like x square, you have to exclude x square. If you will exclude x square, here nothing will will be there, but there 1 is a factor of every number. That is why coefficient of x square will be 1. Now here term containing x square will be minus x square. Similarly coefficient of x square will be excluding x square. So what will remain? Minus, and 1 is always a factor, so it will become minus 1. So coefficient will be minus 1. Now here term containing x square, so that is pi by 2 x square. This is a term containing x square, and coefficient will be exclude x square. So what is remaining? Pi upon 2. So the coefficient will be pi upon 2. Now here there is no term containing x square. So here directly you can write coefficient will be 0, because there is no term containing x square. So here coefficient will be 0. Now you have to give one example each of the binomial of degree 35 and monomial of degree 100. Binomial means two terms and degree should be 35. So binomial of degree means highest power. 35. So you can take many example in this. So I am taking 10 x raised to power 35 because the degree should be 35. Plus you can write any term here or any degree. So I am writing here 3. Okay. Now monomial. Monomial means expression having one term and the degree should be 100. So here directly you can write x raised to power 100 also you can write. That also will be the example. Now question 4th, write the degree of each of the following polynomial. So what is the degree? Degree is the highest power of the variable in a given polynomial. So here you have to observe the power or exponent. Here nothing means exponent is 1 or power is 1. Here power is 2 of this term and here power is 3. So degree is the highest power. So which is the highest power here? 3. So the degree of this term will be 3. Here this having no variable y square means highest power will be 2, that is degree is 2. Here t variable is there, only one variable, and here power is not given, that means power is 1, so your degree will be 1 here. And here no variable is given, so here degree will be 0. Now question 5th, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. So what is a linear polynomial? If degree is 1, it is linear polynomial. If degree is 2, it is quadratic, and if degree is 3, it is cubic. Now here nothing means 1, so here power is 1 and here it is 2, so highest power is 2, that means degree is 2. 2 means quadratic, so this will be quadratic polynomial. Now here x minus x cube means highest power is 3, that means degree is 3, so it will be cubic. Now third one, y plus y square plus 4, so highest power here is 2, that means 2, and that means degree is 2, so it will be quadratic. 1 plus x, x power is 1, so highest power is 1, that is it is degree is 1, that is it is linear polynomial. Again here it is 1, so it will be linear polynomial. R square means degree is 2, so it will be quadratic. And this is the last one. Here the power is 3, that is degree is 3, so it will be cubic polynomial. That is the end of exercise 2.1.